This morning, he is accused of raping a 7-year-old girl. SABC News might not be able to cover the actual ruling, as the judge will have to mention the names of the witnesses. Included is the minor. So let's get some detail on this. Now, Patricia Visagie is a reporter on the ground. Patricia, just give us some clarity with regards to whether we will or will not be able to broadcast this ruling.
Well, welcome back, Blaine. We have that clarity. We can broadcast the judgment live, and you can see that, all the big media houses are here, and they'll be, of course, streaming the judgment live. It seems like there was a little bit of confusion, but I think because of, as I said earlier, the importance of this case and really the high public interest that is in this case, perhaps the decision lies to have the public actually get, the blow-by-blow judgment that will be delivered. Of course, that the judgment would also give us a blueprint and more or less an indication as to what the sentencing might look like, and of course also in preparation of the mitigation and aggravation factors and arguments that would of course play out for the sentencing. So as we continue to speak to the activists here that are pushing for no mercy and the harshest sentence, right now I'm joined by Themba Masango from Not In My Name. Themba, time is not on our side. The judge can walk in any minute from now. As Not In My Name, you've been active, vocal, really pushing very hard in this case from day one. Today, we are awaiting judgment. We know more or less what to expect as he has pleaded guilty, but we are calling for certain things still.
100%. We're calling for nothing less than a life sentence, specifically on the both charges of the rape. And as the civil society and as the public, we will not accept anything else outside of life, because there is no situation where we can say Ninow was remorseful. If he was remorseful, he would have pleaded guilty from day one, instead of taking a whole year running around claiming that he was crazy. Number two, we want to make sure that this example is set, that other pedophiles, just like Ninow, will never be able to do the certain crimes that they've done. So nothing less than a sentence of life, and obviously a guilty version right now that we're looking forward to in the next few minutes.
And that is what the state is calling for, and the state really, playing out with their case, saying that this was premeditated. There are certain remarks that he made before he went into the ladies' bathroom following the minor, saying that he actually planned to rape the minor on that particular day, going straight to the heart of the aggravating factors in this particular matter. And also his statement seemingly being different from the version that was given by the minor, her mother, and of course the minor's nanny in this particular matter. Also again, begging the question whether he is taking accountability for his actions if his version is completely wrong.
100%. We reject Ninow's version completely. The state's version and the child's version is the 100% one that should be considered by the Honourable Court today, and I believe that's what's going to be happening, and nothing else than a life sentence is going to be given through here, and that's what we're standing for, and we're calling for that from day one, and we're happy that we're finally here.
All right, thank you so much. We'll leave it at that as we don't have time. Themba Masango from Not In My Name is one of the many activists who have made it to the Pretoria High Court, of course, to try and put pressure on the NPA and just really the judiciary as a collective to make an example against the scourge of rape with this particular case. And they pushing for the harshest sentence, and they saying Nicholas Ninow deserves no mercy after he has done. We're just giving you another, just a view of how packed the public gallery here is. A very, very strong reflection of how seriously South Africans view this particular case. The case will start any time from now. Blaine, we're giving it back to you just so that we make sure we are ready when the judge comes in.
All right, so we'll leave it there for now. We'll give you some time to set up for the all-important judgment. Thank you very much indeed for your reporting, Patricia Visagie, live for us from the capital.